degrees Celsius. So it's getting colder and colder. This week was a quiet week. The owners haven't been here, and the water was so quiet. There was barely any boats going back and forth, and saw a couple of sailboats, but yeah, it was really, really nice. And the weather, it was so beautiful. It was really sunny but cold, and we had a couple of days of pretty solid wind. The winds are starting up again. I think next week the weather is calling for winds all week of about 25 plus knots, so it's going to be really windy. I think there's one point where the winds are actually going to change, probably for the season. So right now they're blowing north, and they're going to change to south. So in between then, I'm going to have to find like half an hour, 20 minutes to switch my boat around to the other side of the dock. We'll see how that goes. I have to watch the weather carefully. Hopefully it happens at slack tide so the current doesn't fight me like it did last season. It was really brutal. Yeah, but yeah, it's been just an amazing week of quiet and beautiful weather. The whales are still pretty active all week. Humpbacks have been blowing, and I actually saw a couple of orcas, which was really cool. But yeah, the humpbacks especially have been going all week. I don't know if they're actually supposed to still be here. They're supposed to be heading to Hawaii, I think. But yeah, it's been kind of great having them here in the peace and quiet. I spent a lot of this week working on the lawn again. It takes quite a long time to do the whole thing. So I mowed the lawn, which I was really excited about. The lawnmower just worked fabulously. I was so happy. So I mowed the lawn, and I finished up the rest of the weed trimming.
Barcelona, you're heavy on my heart. Sunburned shoulders, painted in the parks. Daylight goodbyes, cheek to cheek. Pretty people sat out in the streets. I think I'm gonna stay in Barcelona, babe. Something tells me I won't be coming home. Maybe I might be better off alone. Think I'm gonna stay, sheltered from the rain in Barcelona, babe.
Caretakers coming back for the neighboring island, which I'm pretty excited about. They're just such great people, so that'll mean we'll start doing some supply runs into Port McNeill probably pretty soon, because they'll probably want to stock up right when they get here. I love those trips because it's, they're good people, and it's so nice to hang out with good people for half a day. After being isolated on this island. I don't mind being isolated, but when you get to hang out with good people, it's always so nice. So I'm pretty excited that they're coming back. Today, I have to equalize the batteries. I have to do that once a month, so I'm gonna do that today. And then I'm gonna start splitting the wood over by the wood splitter. There's some I have to buck some up still, but I'm not going to do that today. The wood has been drying out. The stuff that's there, oh no, I did buck that up. The stuff that's there is the stuff I bucked up a while ago, but it's been sitting there drying out. So today I'm going to start splitting it. And depending on how dry it is, I might not move it to the woodshed. I'll either move it up on the porch of the main house, or I'll move it to my cabin. Oh wow, it just looks so beautiful right now. That looks amazing. It's cold and crisp, but just so beautiful. So before I get started on equalizing the batteries, I think I'm going to have some more coffee. And then I'll equalize the batteries and split some wood, and then probably get back to working on the computer.
Caught in the air between the clouds and towns we're walking, the feeling, all the thunder up this talking, just wondering how these lives might play. Like diamonds, the movement through the years feels like a violence, till everything is clear and all the silence refined was all you once might say. The long days, well, I'm not that changed, I'm not the same. I'm feeling all the hours slip away and fade like Ferris wheels. The seasons reel, constantly in motion but too slow to roll away. Someday, someday. Take this simple undecided to the ashes, justify the fire, find the madness of trying to write in black and white. Emotions that hide inside your mind deep as an ocean, then rising with the tide as people closing in orbit of an unknown light. The long night. Well, I'm not that changed, I'm not the same. I'm feeling all the hours slip away and fade like Ferris wheels. The seasons reel, constantly in motion but too slow to roll away. Someday, someday. I'm not that changed, I'm not the same. I'm feeling all the hours slip away in place like Ferris wheels. The seasons reel, constantly in motion but too slow to